Good morning, Hank, it's Tuesday. Your video on Friday was really inspirational because it reminded me that even after 6.5 years of making YouTube videos, there's still room to do new things and be creative. And we're so lucky because nerdfighters aren't like, go back to doing the old thing! They're willing to change and grow with us. So in that spirit, I thought today I would make a video on my way to the dentist. So Hank, as you know, for many years I have been the least educated member of our family. You and the Catherine are both masters of science, the Yeti is a master of arts, whereas I am a mere bachelor of arts. And that's just not an impressive title at all, Hank, because anyone can be a bachelor. All you have to do is be an unmarried male. I mean, my 3-year-old son can't read, but he's a bachelor. But that's all about to change, Hank, because on May 11th, thanks to Butler University, I am going to become a doctor. Specifically, an honorary doctor. Hank, this means that if I'm on a plane and the flight attendant is like, is there a doctor on board? I can be like, yes. And the flight attendant will be like, this lady's having a heart attack. And I'll be like, well, that's not really my field. I'm an honorary doctor of letters. Maybe I could write her a poem? Hank, the degree I'm getting is called a D.Lit, or a Literarum Doctor, which I might be mispronouncing because, again, the degree is honorary. And it's something called a higher doctorate because it's technically a higher degree than a PhD, which of course stands for Doctor. Now, Hank, I know what you're wondering. Am I going to lord it over you now that you are a mere master and I am a soon-to-be higher doctor? Absolutely not, Hank. As a doctor, I'm humble, I'm generous, and I don't judge. I just looked on Wikipedia and it turns out that I cannot call myself a doctor. By the way, Wikipedia, the only source trusted by honorary doctors. It seems that a few people over the years have called themselves doctor after receiving an honorary doctorate, including noted inventor and founding father of the United States, Benjamin Franklin, who called himself Dr. Franklin after receiving an honorary degree from the College of William and Mary in 1758, but that was the 18th century. These days it is frowned upon to call yourself a doctor when you have not actually earned the title. Also, Hank, you know the lexicographer and professional quote machine Dr. Samuel Johnson? You know, the guy who said that hell is paved with good intentions and that patriotism is the last refuge of the scoundrel, who wrote that a cucumber shall be well sliced, then dressed with pepper and vinegar, and then thrown out as good for nothing. Yeah, he was just an honorary doctor! Hank, one more quote from the great honorary doctor. What is written without effort is in general read without pleasure. In short, Hank, I will be in excellent company as an honorary doctor, but I will still just be a mister. Lastly, Hank, I just want to take a second to be grateful. While I am in quite a bit of, chronic dental pain, I am very happy that The Fault in Our Stars, after 15 months of being out, has returned to #1 on the New York Times bestseller list, passing my friend, should I call him my friend? Maybe just acquaintance. No, friend. My friend, Stephen Chbosky, the author of the amazing book Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is now #2. Suck it, Chbosky! Hank, DFTBA, I will see you on Friday.